In the previous episode, I started building my dream tiny house. If you haven't seen this video, I've put a link in the description. Last time I found out that the container had severe water damage, therefore I had to dismantle it completely. The frame was severely damaged, so I had to do a lot of repairs. Getting the welder out to the construction site is not easy due to the rough terrain. I have to come up with a solution. I built this mobile welding station. This is me trying to block the wind from blowing away my welding gas, which only worked for a very short time. With a lot of bad weather and a storm coming in, I had no other choice than finding another spot to do the rest of the repairs. Luckily for me, it just fitted underneath the old barn. Because I had stripped everything to bare frame, I can weld on an extension on the back which will provide some much needed extra space. It was a lot of work, but finally I finished the extension piece and repaired all the frame damage. Next, it is time to put some paint on the frame. Not only does it look better, it will protect it from rust for the next few decades. Before I painted the frame, I also had to raise the door frame and the hinges, since the new floor will be substantially thicker than the old one. Now I need to build some new window frames so I can use normal house windows, which provide much better insulation than the old single glass windows. Since the tiny house consists of a metal cage, I had to come up with a solution to fix the windows to the cage. I came up with these frames with integrated window sills which will bolt directly to the cage. To give the house some extra protection and be able to control the moist, I wrapped the entire house with house wrap. The green wooden batten keeps it in place and also provides some distance between the wrap and the metal panels, which will help with moist removal. Since the house is now 1.5 meters longer than original, I had to fabricate new rooftop sidings. Time to install the new roof. I do not recommend installing a big single rubber roofing by yourself, but after a lot of frustration and hard work, I got it done. Building the first layer of the floor. I reinforced the OSB panels with some wooden beams, which give me enough space to insulate the floor and hide the electricity and plumbing. Time to install the windows. During the installation of the windows, it is important to cut the house wrap in a way that water can never find its way inside. As an extra safety measure, I also installed the rubber underneath the window, which is glued to the metal outer frame. With the extra outer window frame, the installation went pretty easy. That's it for this episode. On the next episode I will continue working on the tiny house. In the meantime, let me know in the comments what you think. If you don't want to miss an episode, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. Thank you for watching.